Hi, welcome to Rastelli Market Fresh in Marlton, New Jersey. I'm Chris Mentzer, Director of Culinary Services, and welcome to your Fox Food Bite. Today we're going to make a summer macaroni salad, which is a great item for the summer heat. What we're going to start with is your favorite pasta. So choose if it's a rotini, a stuffed shell, whatever you prefer, that's what you want to start with. Cook it al dente at home, salt, boiling water, and you're good to go. What we're going to add to this summer dish is we have a few ingredients that we want to play with. First of all, we have the Heirloom Tomatoes, which is a beautiful tomato, different colors and real sweet. So we're going to show you what those look like. When you cut those, we just want to cut these in half. We're going to split them. And as we're splitting these, we're just going to add them to the bowl. And we want to use about a pint of tomatoes. And that's how they usually come at your local store. Next, we want to add some fresh basil. So what we're going to do is wash your basil. You just want to crimp the leaves real tight. And we're going to just julienne, or chiffonade, they call it, which just means nice strips. We're going to do that nice and thin, just like that. See how beautiful that is? And we're just going to add that right in. The next thing we want to do is we want to take our olives. These are the Casteltravanas. And it's pronounced in many different ways. And what this is it's a washed olive, so it's not salty. And we want to pit these. These have pits. So just if you roll them in your hand, the pits come right out. You can pull them right out. So there you go. And I have pre-pitted all these. So we want about 4 ounces of the olives, and we're just going to dump that in. We're just going to dump that right into the bowl. And next, we want to add our fresh arugula. And it's also known as rocket in Italy. So you can find it on the shelf, either arugula or rocket. There we go. And now we want to make a really light vinaigrette. And when I say really light, it's just going to be some fresh lemon zest, which you use a zester like I have here. You just grate it. We're going to use a zest of 2 lemons. And then what we're going to do is after we zest it, we want to roll the lemon. And that loosens up all the juice by rolling it. We're going to cut that in half. We're going to squeeze that in, making sure we get no seeds. And we want to use, again, about the juice of 2 lemons. And since this is not a true vinaigrette, we're not emulsifying it, I'm just going to add about 4 ounces of olive oil. I use extra virgin olive oil. We're going to add some salt and pepper, fresh pepper. And what I love about this dish, there's no mayonnaise. So it's lower in calories, and it holds up really well outside. I'm going to just stir this a little bit with a whip, just to mix it in nice and evenly. And again, that's actually even emulsifying really nice as well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour this into the pasta dish. So we're going to pour the dressing. There we go. So we're ready to mix. I have my gloves on. And we're going to gently toss the salad. And once you get it fully mixed, you can taste it at home, make sure the seasoning is right. If you have to add a little bit more salt and pepper, that's fine. A little bit of lemon, if you need a little bit, that's great. So this is ready to be plated. And if you're serving this as an entree, you can do a nice big portion. Like I said, get some tomatoes, position them on the top, make it look good for your guest. And there you have it. So now we're ready to taste. Again, perfect light summer dish. It's delicious. I'm Chris Mentzer, Director of Culinary Service at Rastelli Market Fresh, and this is your Fox Food Bite.